Hello again, fellow modelers. Armando here, and I am beginning a new series of videos for my 1/1400th Enterprise D Clear Kit build. I have been anxiously wanting to start this one, as this is my favorite of all the Star Trek series, and I love the way Boyd's build came out, so I'm hoping I can approach this one and do it justice. I'm going to do this as the build I'm submitting for the Sci-Fi Model Action Forum November detailed build, and I've already started posting pictures since I began a couple days ago, but I thought I'd wait to begin the video until I had a little bit of work done. And let me show you what I've done so far. I've begun the primering. This is the inferior saucer. Well, first of all, I primered the inside. I sanded the inside with 600 grit, because this being a clear kit, you need to diffuse the light so it doesn't look too shiny through the future windows. And this is a technique that is commonly used, and it does work very well. I used it with my NX-01. Anyway, I've applied primer to this thing, and I'll go into the discussion of the primer in a minute, because it's worth noting regarding brands. But I think I finally got it light blocked to the point that I'm satisfied. I'll check it again to see if it needs more coats. This is the inferior half. These are some of the parts that I still haven't primered. The nacelles, as you can see, they're fully transparent. It's part of the neck. And this is the other half, the superior half, also primered, also sanded on the inside, and the secondary hull pieces, which have already been primered. Now, regarding the primer itself, I have been using Duplicolor because I ran out of the Transtar. Duplicolor you can get at any AutoZone, and it's a good primer. It sprays smoothly. It doesn't have a lot of splatter towards the end of the can when you're running out. But I find that you need a lot more applications of this to achieve the type of light blockage that you're looking for. With the Transtar, I don't recall applying more than a couple of applications before I achieved good light blockage with my NX-01. But the only place I've found the Transtar on here is the premium automotive paint stores where I bought the Spies Hecker paint. I would have to look for it online to get it, and it tends to be a little pricey. Now, I was discussing this with Boyd from TrekWorks a couple of nights ago, and he states that the best primer he ever used was Sherwin-Williams primer, even better than Transtar. So I'm going to look for it online and see if I can find it. But in the meantime, this is what I've got to work with, so I'm going to continue to apply until I'm happy with the light blockage. I'm going to wait for this to completely dry. I already hit it with a heat gun and it dried, but with these clear kits you have to really get good light blockage, or it's not going to work. Especially since I'm going to be using the technique of scraping out the windows with a hobby knife like Boyd did. All the painting and primering and everything's going to be done on the outside. The inside is not going to have any kind of coating on it, as you can see. So that's all I have for this right now. I will post this, and we'll continue with this build. Talk to you guys later.